Nantsu no Taizai, bitches! So yeah, this is gonna be my first review on Nantsu no Taizai chapter 52. So let's get forward to it, guys, with a cheeky drink. Love a bit of that Meliodas beer. So this chapter, pretty slow actually for first one to do. We do see that Meliodas and his group arise in a new area, and you see that these little kids are pretending to be like the 7 deadly sins. And turns out that actually in their destination there's been some holy knights there, also from the Dawn Roar, I think that's one of the guys called, like his group's been sent there. And it was like apparently they're to find this huge criminal, but then as well there's also been referral that a couple of years ago that they've had this mountain god that lives there, and he's actually been making noises for a few years, and that's what he hears from like all these kids. Although like you do see some of them, like it's just some spoiled little kids, of like who's like the son of the mayor being like the pretending that he's Meliodas, and then there was like the servant who was looking after him, like I think he was trying to pretend to be the goat of sin, which is the one that everyone's really hyped up for, because apparently in this chapter, like Meliodas confirmed that the goat of sin is here. So we've already got our new like 7 deadly sin guy to come in. I can't wait. I don't know, this guy looks a bit suspicious. I wouldn't be surprised if he's either a knight or he could be a sin in disguise. We never know why these guys might do that, but then as well, he's known as like an armored giant, and it's like weird because, you know, Meliodas was supposed to be those really big badass alongside King, and they're like really small compared to what they are in their pictures. So when you see it, like pretty much they were just confirming that they had that, and then you see like one of the 6 holy knights come out saying, yo, this criminal, this armored giant, he's looking crazy, and you actually see this guy dies already. It's crazy that we've already seen, well, he was a crosstalk, but we've also seen Veronica as well die. Like, we've seen a lot of shit go down, and pretty much it was a slow chapter. It was build up, and I'm really looking forward to where Nantsu no Taizai is going to go. Now, one thing is like I'm wondering is like, what is the goat of sin doing? Like, I'm pretty sure that it came over here, and that's what the people are thinking as the mountain god. But it's like, what can the goat of sin do? And more importantly, has the goat of sin, who I believe his name was like Galfa, like, has he got his sacred treasure though? Because this is what's probably going to make him like see if he's even stronger than Meliodas. Because we've seen that Barn and Meliodas are like literally now the weakest out of the group so far, since we've seen Diana going absolutely batshit crazy with her freaking hammer, and we've seen King is ridiculous strong with his weapon. So it's really like, it could really turn tides depending if this one has sacred treasure as well. And then as well, like what's going to happen now with the group, like since it's like you see that they might nut heads or something, or some other shit's going to happen, I don't know. But overall, I would give this chapter a 6.5 out of 10. It was pretty slow for the start one, but oh well, it's the Nantsu no Taizai, you gotta love the series. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of the Nantsu no Taizai, and if you haven't checked it out, then I highly recommend you getting into Taizai. It's some epic shit. But that's all from me. I want to thank you very much for watching. Remember, Savagezweipanda, Sana, and